Here's Danny, and today with the top 10 bugs in the Battlefield franchise that made the Battlefield games a lot more fun to play and to look at. But first, let me talk about the sponsor of today's video, Amino. Amino is an app for short-form video content aimed at the mobile market, with a feature that they like to call stories. See it as Instagram or Snapchat stories, but unlike on there, the video content stays watchable forever, just like here on YouTube. Which means that they generally have better production values because of that. I already uploaded my first exclusive story on it, where I take a look at 5 awesome scrapped features from the Battlefield franchise, so totally check that one out. More of course is to follow, and all the links are down in the description. But let's start off with today's top list. Of course we have to start with one of the classics. If you think about bugs that defines a franchise, you can't go around the Giraffe man from the Battlefield 3 betas. Apparently, caused by a missing animation, it will always bring joy to the players around the world, from memes to videos. From that point out, almost every Battlefield game had it. Battlefield 4 had tall guys and Battlefield Hardline had gorillas. Even Star Wars Battlefront 2 had something that would make heads fly on demand. For number 2, it is the MAF elevator. Going on places that you're not supposed to be by standing on your MAF and flying with it. Sadly, DICE fixed it quite quickly, but it was still very fun to do. Number 3 is the ladder jump. If you jump on ladders from a certain angle, you can launch into the air. You can pair this with some pretty badass moments, like this shot from my friend Ente. On number 4, we have the invisible helicopter and planes. I did a video on it a little bit ago, but basically if you kept C4ing a freshly spawned vehicle, it would turn invisible and it would lose most of its collision, allowing you to fly through mountains and enemies and such. You can still put some slams on it and fly straight through enemies, giving you some neat kills that I didn't expect. Another classic that many people don't even consider a bug anymore, the C4 launching. From soldiers in Battlefield 2 to vehicles in Battlefield 3 and 5, everything went up to the sky and it could make for some amazing moments. DICE even used the slogan "Only in Battlefield" in their advertisement for Battlefield 4. And while staying on the topic for number 6, it is the LAV Bounce. When driving from a elevated position into the water, the LAV or mobile anti-air will bounce up into the sky. Because they are supposed to float, they are coded to never sink. If you add the force of falling down, it will multiply and for some reason it will send you flying. Another one for number 6 is the decoy towers in Battlefield 5. Be the mountain goat you always wanted to be and go to places you weren't supposed to be. It is basically the World War II version of the MAV. And for number 8, it is Battlefield 4's beta Invisible Lift. After the siege of Shanghai Tower has fallen down, the button of the elevator still stays there. If you would press it, it will teleport you up into the sky. So people like Pony Lion and Ravage could use this to teleport a tank into the sky and do some cool stunts. Number 9 is dedicated to the Behemoths flipping out. From the Flying Dutchman Behemoth to this Zeppelin that is completely going wild in the alpha. And as last, the Heli-jet. You could park a helicopter inside the jet and fly around, making you basically a gunner for the helicopter, resulting in a pretty overpowered but fun combination. But that is all I got for now. Thanks for watching. Check out my sponsor of today, Amino. Subscribe for more, maybe join my Patreon if you like more top 10 lists or short form content. This was Danny, and I see you on the battlefield.